Well, good afternoon YouTube. As you can see, I've got some technology on the bike. It's a Rupse 4.3 inch screened navigator, which is Ipx7 rated. That's waterproof to you and me. It's a budget unit, but I didn't want to shell out in excess of 350 notes on a SatNav, which is what a TomTom or a Garmin would have cost me for their motorcycle specific units. And after my experience in Wales last week, if any of you have watched that video, you can hear me commenting about the fact that I wanted one, because I got horrendously lost at one point. Well, no, lost is wrong. I got to where I wanted to be, I just couldn't find the bloody checkpoint. And having something which I can actually put an address and a postcode into will make that unlikely to happen again. The unit was 120 quid off Amazon, and I ordered it last Monday and I got it on Friday, which is a bloody good service really. It was very easy to fit, although I will be eventually wiring it into the ignition and putting a proper socket, so I've not got all these wires trailing around my handlebars, because I can't stand that sort of thing. Annoys the shit out of me. It does everything that the TomTom does, and it's certainly the menus and the screens on it a lot easier to use than a Garmin, which makes me start asking the question, why are the TomTom and the Garmin so expensive? Because this does, as far as I can tell, everything the TomTom Rider does. You don't get a lot in the way of instructions with it, but then the actual navigator is so straightforward, it's ridiculous. Extremely easy to use and very intuitive, and as you can see, it's got a very good screen on it. So as a piece of kit, I really can't knock it. It's extremely easy to use, extremely good value for money, and very, very easy to mount on the bike. So if anyone out there in YouTube land is looking for a motorcycle SatNav, I can recommend these. Obviously I don't know what the longevity of the unit's going to be like, but Jesus, them potholes have got fucking horrendous. And those two are just killers. But yeah, like I say, if anyone out there is in YouTube land is looking for a budget SatNav, these Rupse units, they're on Amazon. 120 quid all in. I don't think you can really go wrong with it. As you can see, there's a garden open today, so parking at the top of the village is completely and utterly mental. The 3D map's extremely good on it and very easy to follow. So yeah, pretty much 10 out of 10 really. Even on our rattly bouncy roads, on my rattly bouncy old bike, the screen's nice and stable. The shroud for it's very good. Yeah, it's just all in a very, very nice bit of kit. And like I say, very, very good value for money. So that's it. Rupse Navigator 4.3 inch, full Ipx7 rated. Good value buy. Cheerio and toodle pip.